we'll just go. New stream setup. Presumably. Yeah. Alright. Tonight I am testing out using my smartphone as a camera. Because that Logitech camera is just a nightmare. It's giving me so much trouble. That was kind of a waste of money. Oh well. Anyway. This is my test stream in preparation for, as we were talking about in previous streams. This is the road to Pappy. Hold on, let me get this. I want to get a couple things adjusted real quick. Anyway, hey, you know what? It mostly works, and I do really like the image resolution that using the smartphone offers. Oh, and I need one more thing. It's like way over there. You can see my hand in high definition. Isn't that nice? It is a little laggy. Oh well. Can't have everything, I guess. Not yet. We'll get there one day. I don't even know what I'm going to draw. I don't even know what I'm going to draw. My brain is so, pooped out from trying to figure out how to get this setup to work. So I'm just going to start by drawing a circle. Alright. Maybe we're going to do... This is related to the project I've been working on. It's been a lot of enemy designs for a thing. And I'm going to keep it at that. For now. Tell you what, circles are satisfying to draw. It's a good place to start. I think I'm gonna lower. Would that make it more visible or less visible? Don't even know. Makes it less. So what happens? Sorry, y'all. I'm just kind of messing around real quick because you can't really see what I'm drawing here. At least not yet. I guess you can mostly see it. It's just very light. I like what I'm doing with those hands, but not quite. I want it to be a more... Well, first of all, okay. This is just a random thought I'm having tonight. Went to hang out with some friends, play board games. And we played this one game called Dice Throne. It was pretty cool. It was fun. I actually really liked it. It's kind of I don't even know how to describe it. The characters really it kind of reminded me of a League of Legends kind of thing. But it's almost like if they turned League of Legends and Overwatch into a board game, sort of. So heavily character-based kind of RPG stuff. But anyway, the reason I even bring that up, a really weird thing about that game is like all the character designs have 4 fingers, which is really odd. It's a really odd character design choice to make because they're all like humans, right? I'm just like, that's like it'd be one thing if they were like all, I don't know, aliens, or like maybe they are all aliens. I don't know, but I don't think they are. Let me give them some facial hair. But yeah, I thought it was just weird that like this. It was really good character art otherwise, but for some reason, um, whoever did the artwork on the game felt like everybody needed to have 4 fingers, and that's just very. I mean, there's no other way to put it. That's strange. It's really strange. Especially in the way that it was drawn, because it wasn't. I mean, it was like a little cartoony, but it was, like I said, it was like Overwatch. It was pretty much Overwatch kind of character design. And so, like, to me, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know if that tracks. Like, there's so much else that I like going on, but then this 4 fingered thing, I don't know. Which reminds me, this character supposed to have 5 fingers. Good lord. My brain tonight's just off. My brain is just off. Give him like a sword as well. I'm really just like using like simple shapes. Cause I'm I'm kind of just like, give me a, this is a gimme, easy design. Some boots. But yeah, that's been sitting in the back of my head. Maybe it shouldn't be sitting in the back of my head as much as it is, but it's just like, how do you. Like, that was a deliberate design choice. Maybe I'm the only person that this, you know, that this bothers, though. Like, literally nobody else has looked at that game and been like, oh, by the way, the game's called Dice Throne. I don't know if I said that. But it was a cool game. Like I said, it's just like, now that I have mentioned this, you know, you might be the next unfortunate person to play it and then notice it and be like, oh, I can't unsee it now. Why do all these characters have 4 fingers? What is this about? Alright, I'm just going to jump into inking here. And we'll see how many I get done tonight. I might try and do a couple of these, not just one. Because I am definitely off of my quota, that's for sure. Because I usually want to try and get like 5 done a week, 5 of these illustrations done a week. And this is only my first for the week. I mean, it's only Tuesday, so I have time to catch up, but still. Yeah, you know what? So far, I'm still pretty happy with this image quality. It could do. Like, I wish I could just, like, zoom in a little bit more. I probably can. The other question I'm having is this better image quality than the Logitech camera? I think so. Because I think on the Logitech camera, you wouldn't even be able to, like, see the faint pencil lines that you can see here. And though you can't see them that well, at least you can still kind of see them. So I don't know. So far, I'd say this has been pretty successful as a test stream. He's got like a hair on his chin. Maybe I should give him a nostril? Yeah. I should give him a nostril. Okay, here's a question. Do I want to use... I think I'm going to cheat and use a pen for his eyeball. I don't know why I say that's cheating. It's not really cheating. It's an excellent expression. I guess that's the other thing is like some part of me just can't believe that this setup works. Because I feel like it's taken me so long to get all these pieces together. And I'm still not even technically done. Like I still have my what you call it microphone that I still have to get in. It's supposed to come in pretty soon. And I'm hoping I'm hoping the sound quality on it will be good and it won't just be like I would be annoyed if it's the exact same quality as like what I'm using on my headset. I don't know. I've been a little bit disappointed with some of the Logitech stuff. A little bit disappointed. Okay, I have to say the setup works pretty well. And it wasn't that difficult to set up. I think what happened for me is I spent way too much time sort of deliberating with myself as to like what I should do, how I should do it. I even like went through like uninstalling and reinstalling software just because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it because I didn't understand how the software worked properly. So, wasted a good hour and a half half deliberating over things. But we got there. We figured it out. It's kind of fun sometimes to like I didn't think I put zero thought into this drawing. Like zero. This is like draw a thing. Here we go. Mm. See, for me, the main interest actually of having like a microphone would be like picking up like ambient sounds, like the sound of like paper swooshing across the table as I like move it around. Because I'm pretty sure this headset mic doesn't pick that up. Pretty sure about that. I don't know why that was such a difficult line. But it was. It's like every once in a while you have a line where it's just like it's really difficult to visualize. Feels kind of awkward. Especially when using brush. I mean, brush is tactile, but it's not. It's tactile in a different way. Like, you can't press into it. You have to kind of finesse it a bit. Alright, so that's one done. Should I do another one? I guess so. I'll do one more. And we'll just like, this will be our, because we've only done 20 minutes. I usually like to go a little longer than that. So once again, I'm just gonna try and start with something simple. Simple shape. Let's see. How about like a weird cylinder and just weird. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this character. This is going to be... I'm just gonna freebird this one. Okay. Where's this going? I feel like this needs to be lower. Ooh, or like... hold on. Like, what if the character's just a head? Like, this nose will get covered up. I kind of like that nose, though. This is the problem when you don't really know what you're doing. You just kind of try out a couple of different things. See, this doesn't quite work. Oh, I don't want to do this, but I am going to erase. Sometimes you just hit dead ends. It happens. Start over. Maybe I should just make an accomplice to the last character. Just like a Ganderdolf elfin, what have you. Okay, I just... should probably not get eraser shavings next to my computer. Just a thought. Alright. So literally what I just did but slightly different. Helmet's not big enough though. Change. Maybe do something like that. make the fingers a little more finessed. What is like the head is like a little too big? Okay. How to fix that? There are ways to fix it. There are definitely ways to fix it. That that might work. I don't know. I doubt y'all can see what I'm doing right now, but it'll make sense in a second. Messy, messy drawings. That's okay. By the way, this is a pretty decent little marker, pen, what have you. Brand, the brand's called Tombow. I don't know if you can see that. But, Fudenosuke. The camera really didn't like focusing in on that. It started freaking out. In fact, the camera in general is like really freaking out. So I'm sorry if you're getting some lag. I don't know what the cause of that is. Alright. Oh, I forgot to. I guess I'll just use the brush for the pupils. Sure. Why not? So that is my main issue right now with the smartphone is the smartphone has lag for some reason. Is it getting too warm or something? No. Curious, can I zoom? No. So the fact that it lags is kind of annoying. It's like, why doesn't... What's up with technology? I know it's supposed to be like Mercury retrograde or whatever, but still, this is kind of ridiculous. Hmm. That's a problem. I guess it doesn't have to be, but it is. That line doesn't quite go where I want it to. Will anybody notice or care? I don't know, but it bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Today was one of those days. I don't know, we all have those kinds of days, I'm sure. You just find yourself sort of irritated for no reason at all. Trying to figure out how to go into specifics about it because it involves people and I don't want to like I don't know. You ever have people who are just really nice and like they're annoying? Like they're not doing anything wrong at all, but they're annoying you for some reason. You can't figure out why. I had that situation this morning. I went to an exercise class and just like the instructor was just like something about the instructor just kind of like they were being very helpful, by the way. Super helpful, being super nice, and for some reason I was just like stubbornly annoyed that they wanted to help me so much. And I was just like, in the back of my head, I'm like, why is this bothering me so much? Like, this person's not doing anything other than trying to help, and I'm just like, I think I was just grumpy. I'm just grumpy and tired. You know, when you're exercising, you don't want to. I don't know. In the morning, I don't really like interacting with people as it is. It takes a lot out of me to get to a point where I'm like ready to interact with people. God bless her, though. She was being a total helper. I don't mean, what else can you say? uh, but yeah, it's been that kind of day for me. Plus the like battle with technology that took place before this stream. That's really, it's left a little bit of a sour mark. Although it shouldn't, because I ended up coming out pretty victorious with a setup that I'm mostly happy with. I don't have to use that dumb Logitech camera again. But I mean, I guess it'll be a useful backup. I guess. I don't know. The issue that ended up happening with the Logitech camera is it kept wanting to invert all of the images. So like, if I were using the Logitech camera, everything would be upside down. I just like, that sent me up a wall because it's like, what? So I don't know. That's been my day. So I'm glad I took this time to draw. Whoever ends up watching this, I hope you enjoy it. And remember, it always gets a little easier once you get into the flow of things. And don't take it too seriously, whatever it is you're doing out there. Whatever the hell it is you're doing out there, don't take it too seriously. I don't know. The second drawing, this might not even bother anybody who looks at it. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, well, it's just not. It's the two together. They do look like a good match. Just like, her helmet's so messed up. Maybe it should look that way. Like maybe I can make some story to it, you know, in my head. All right. I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to go get ready for bed because I'm kind of pooped. But anyway, hope y'all have a good one. And we will talk again soon. All right. Good night.